Hello guys and gals, it's me, Anime Feedy here, and today we'll be playing Starfield, or at least the ending of Starfield. I, if y'all watched the original stream whenever I started playing Starfield, that was gonna be my stream character, but since the stream didn't really do all too well, slash the VOD, I just decided to just play through the game using a different character. As you can tell here, I'm using my man Hugbutt. And yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the game. Um, this is first playthrough. That's why I'm doing this, so y'all can see or hear my y'all raw reaction. Because currently my camera is being it's charging at the moment. Though if it does charge a certain amount, by then I will pull it up so y'all can have uh, facial footage of me literally just I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what kind of reaction will happen. Uh, I just will be mainly quiet and just enjoying the game because I mean that's all I've been doing since the game came out. Just enjoying it any free time I could get. I already poured like well, excluding times whenever I sleep. It is let's see. So roughly 28 hours. Oh, wow, that's wild. Level 28. 28 hours. That's wild. That's wild, wild. Wild, 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 wild. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. Oh shit! Level 30! Fuck yeah! Wow, that's so wild. Because I'm pretty sure it's this and then this, and that's it for the main quest line, if I remember correctly. Sorry, y'all, I'm just making sure I got everything good here. Okay. Let's do this service. I'm gonna sleep at the lodge for 3 days so I can get that one through. That's sad though, man.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
That's crazy. It sounded like you were in your spacesuit, though you're right in front of me. That's crazy. Turn the game a little bit. A little bit lower. It's a little bit on the louder side. Is it fucked up that I can just sit right here for 3 days? Oh, actually, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that, because if I remember correctly, you get an XP boost. Get me up! Get me up! If you sleep on a bed. And I think it's 15 if you have someone that romance with. So
Look at
I'm a
this
good.
place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Is mine downstairs again? I don't remember. Where the hell my bed at? Where do I sleep? Where do I lay down? Yeah. I don't sleep up here.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Oh, Walter's the one that maintains it. That I was kind of half wondering that, like, as to who was doing that.
We can pay to fix the damages. Some things are irreplaceable.
For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Oh, that is so wild. Wait a minute. You're kidding me! So... I'm not Todd. Noted.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for him. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private. However, I know Barrett would have appreciated the sentiment.
Hey, how are you holding up? Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together. We all have to get through this our own way. Don't worry about me. Really, I'll be fine.
Oh, damn it. Sarah, I love you. Oh.
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better. Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to. After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join. Ah, he was so brilliant. Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up. Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. Oh, smiles. Saying just the wrong thing at just the right time. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as you let him go and try to contain the damage later, eh? Ah, yes. I officiated his wedding. Ah, young Irvin. I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it, anyway. He never mentioned that. I suppose he didn't want to talk about it after what happened. The colony war took so much from us all. Oh yes, I was Sebastian Banks's protege, if that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow, we always used to say. It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. No, it's fine. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me? Sorry. Trying not to cry.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... It's comforting, isn't it? You haven't really lost someone. You're just waiting to see them again. And you don't even need proof. You just need to believe it. Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine now.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data, so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel, as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that? I will note that feedback for later.
I will note that feedback later.
Constellations' reduced capacity will no doubt make future work more difficult.
Hi. Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here? It's just... it doesn't change anything, does it? I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone. I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
Could we talk?
I guess it's good to be in fashion. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill, Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh? Yeah, you got me. I hate funerals.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. About the delay there. I had to set up the camera so that you could see my facial reaction because we're getting really close to the end. I could feel it because we just had to go through the funeral for Barrett, which is pretty sad. I've come to figure out that the quest where you had to choose to either stay at the lodge or go to the eye. I ended up going to the eye, and in turn, Barrett, who had stayed at the lodge, ended up, as you can see, ended up passing away. And Sarah, who was the blonde gal, I said, well, at least she's alive, because I was trying to romance her, and did some. I read online that the romancing stuff is like after the game is over, so I'm just going through the game until it happens. So, nonetheless, I'll be like facial reaction to game. Here we go. This is gonna be a whole chapter within itself, just me figuring out my Starfield shit. Okay, now we're back to it. Okay, here we go.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. I...
It's just sad, man. Everyone's all down in the dumps. Excuse me. Let me talk to good old Vladdy. Whoa, hello.
Captain.
Sure.
It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements. Thank you. If I were sentient, I am sure I would be feeling a great sense of pride and increased social connectivity to you. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But, given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely. I am told that is the best way to deliver potentially upsetting news. If we do not see each other again, goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
You must let me contribute.
It's taken care of. There's nothing to discuss.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the Eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure. I'm just an old blade in the dark trying to make good. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning. Not my first time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow. Don't know about that. Intend to keep teaching folks how to play the Troublemaker's game. No use being an explorer if you aren't a little dangerous. Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah? Spend so much time looking at the scans. Been poring over the charts, looking for another match. Think this one might just be it. Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Jaw the words another time.
I've already made arrangements. Don't worry about it.
Let's get a second opinion, shall we? Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Barrett, for all his antics, was an essential part of this group. And a friend. It's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done, that's all.
Well, I can't thank you enough, Walter.
Sarah, I know we argue about money all the time. Most of it is in jest, but occasionally it's not. This is the one way I can best contribute to our work. It has been, and continues to be, an honor to do so. And when this is all over, we can go back to squabbling about minor expenses. But it was important to me that I do this.
Fair enough. Well, since we're already talking about this, there is one more thing I'd like to do for Barrett, and I'd appreciate your input. Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate? I hadn't thought of that. That's a nice idea. Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Then it's settled. I'm glad we had this discussion.
And now, perhaps we can try and move on.
Yes, I think that's right. So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating. That's not what I mean, but I love you, too. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is. We both know that one of us is going to let curiosity win out, eventually. It's who we are. But I wouldn't mind pretending one universe is enough. For a little while, at least. Happy to listen. I'm right behind you. Hey there. Glad to see you again. Only if it's one of your deepest, darkest secrets. How is it that you always know exactly what to say? Take care of yourself.
We did it! We have all the artifacts.
That's kind of the other reason why I started up the recording, because I have all the artifacts, so we can do this. No problem.
Oh, it says it's optional. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
So, where to next?
Heck of a thing we pulled off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. I'm finishing up.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Your dad's just not as young as he used to be. Say your last goodbyes.
Let's fucking go.
Man, this game is just a little bit too loud. Though at the same time, I can't.
Just like that, we're in space.
I don't want to be too loud. That's the other thing, too. Aw, bitch. I was about to say, I'm gonna have to repair my ship. Forgot about that. That's some noob shit I did right there. Why did I go to an old save, you may ask? Because the load times are fucking ass.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Thank you. Y'all may be wondering, what the fuck is that? It's the Frontier. I just upgraded it a little bit. It's disgusting looking, I know.
Captain, greetings.
Captain?
Heck of a thing we pulled off.
Our journey seems to be coming to an end.
He said he would repair it, and he didn't repair it. What the fuck?
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
This game is a little bit infuriating.
It still fits, Dad.
It's like, hey, will you repair? Doesn't repair.
A new book.
What's that sound? Why? I don't know why, but I kind of want to get that power. No.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
What the fuck? Who's right next to
Any
me?
new books for me?
Why are y'all echoing and y'all are right next to my eardome? Y'all suck. I just said eardome. Alright. One giant leap for mankind. I keep on forgetting I turn on my cam for a reason. Whoa. What? Hugbert! What is that, Bugbert?
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no, you don't sound like this. At least, not this you. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? Do you feel dead? You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed. That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
This game is
As you
so...
consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
You gonna give it to me? Sarah.
Your lover, Sarah Morgan, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom. More children are born who want to be explorers. By defeating both the hunter and the emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own. uninterrupted by powerful Starborn. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars. The Gate of Light will take you to another universe, or simply walk away until the stars fade to return to your ship.
Now this is where I really need to save. I can turn back or go to the Unity itself and become Starborn.
Once you are reborn, there is no going back.
So I have a chance. I love Sarah too much. I can't just be reborn like that. Where's the threshold so I can go back to my love? My in-game love. My in-game waifu. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that. That's bad.
You are reaching the edge of the Starfield. Go further, and you will return to your original universe. We will be waiting for you, should you come back.
Yes! So I can go back. Alright, because I still want to level up my shit. I got shit to do. But at the same time, I just wanted to, like, finish the...
Oh, hey!
Okay. I have a fucked up idea. I have one fucked up idea. Since I have this save, I'm gonna try this, because I want to get the achievement, damn it. That's the least I'm gonna do.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
That was fucking beautiful. Robert. Yep. That was a not bad story, Todd. Oblivion's still my favorite in terms of story. Like, main storyline, that's my favorite. Though, in terms of story, I would say this one is definitely, at least first time through, if I remember my first time through Skyrim, I would say this has a better story that grabs you compared to Skyrim. Though, in terms of like the Fallout series, I didn't really like stick with them. Like 4, I didn't play all the way through. New Vegas, I didn't play all the way through. 76, haven't played all the way through. Though 3, I've played through all of the story, and I played through some of the DLC. Though, if we're adding Fallout into the mix, then that's gonna be easily number 3 in terms of Bethesda stories, because I did fairly enjoy that one, though not as much as Oblivion. I enjoyed Oblivion, like, I loved it. Nonetheless, that was fun. I'm sorry y'all don't really get to see a whole lot of action. Though this next half will pretty much just will be that. I'm just gonna make this a long Starfield video. Let's do it. Okay, whoa, my brain farted. Did I just really just see that? This is what you have become, a being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions, and everyone you have that you know have been left behind. These this new years and all that offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. That is wild. That is fucking wild. I've been playing this for 10 days. Wow. That's so fucking crazy, bro. I don't know why, but like, oh, my brain.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Thank you. So I can just fucking slip right through. Damn, bro. So that's how they do New Game Plus? Dude, this game is intense, man. Like, I do like this new Bethesda crew though. Like they know how to utilize mechanics, and oh, oh, like they literally utilize everything they've learned from Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout, and just shat it all out in here. I just wish it just wasn't tied to the creation engine. I hate it. I really do.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep... Okay.
Do I would have a weapon on me? I don't. Wow. Then how old? I think my curiosity's just been piqued way too much. I think I'm just gonna continue as is. Oh, so much so that it's a
The well's been having browning. Now it's all the time.
man.
Mast finally sent some down, but nothing's changed.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Oh, so this need to discover it first. Okay. I was supposed to say, I have a lot of skill points now.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
What?
You're a... I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it. So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them. And if what you've told us about the Starborn is to be believed, we'll need all the help we can get. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
She thinks I'm dead.
It is customary to say, welcome home. That is not conventionally accurate.
Okay. I gotta go back to my old save. I can't do that. That was too funny though. Fuck, man. I don't know why I laughed so hard at that. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do the original idea of just continuing through my first save, but that is crazy. I didn't realize that's how New Game Plus worked. And how it just works with the story. Oh, man. That does increase the level of badassery. Like, I gotta put that right under Oblivion in terms of story. Like, that is fucking awesome.
You are reaching the edge of the Starfield. Go further, and you will return to your original
I don't know who the
universe.
writers are for this, but they did
will be waiting
very fucking well in
Should
terms
you
of
come
like
back.
Bethesda game stories. Like, it's definitely top tier. Wow, this game goes there, man. That, honestly, the ending did not disappoint. Not even going front. Really, I didn't do that yet? Wow, that's crazy. I just realized that if you want to do like a good playthrough than a bad playthrough, you can literally just do it both on the same character, but it's gonna have to be like New Game Plus type shit. Wow. This game just blows me away.
You came back. I thought... I was sure you were going to... But then I guess neither did I. Oh, you're just too much, you know that?
I'm
What was
not
it
wrong
like,
though.
being in the Unity? I wonder if that's why the Starborn are willing to fight each other over getting it. Just for that one moment to feel like you're a part of everything. I'm glad to see you again, but don't stay here forever, okay? Don't give up on the opportunity to step into a whole other universe. Yes, you will. We both will. It's who we are. But until then, let's get back out there, shall we?
Of course, Sarah, my
Hey
love.
there. Glad to see you again. I certainly do. It's all yours. Honestly, I like when you get personal. It was nice talking to you again.
Oh man, I love messing with cameras. It's so goofy. I just like,
Hey!
oh, I remember she wanted to say something.
It is you. I did not think I would see you again. I almost walked in myself, but I thought, what if someone else came back and they were alone? There is something humbling knowing that it will wait. It puts the hunter's actions in a different light. He rushed because he wished to. Now that you have seen the Unity, what are your thoughts? The Starborn believe they are competing with each other. With us. I wonder if the Unity causes this, or if it is just them. There is a part of me that still believes you should go. That the Unity is the last step on this journey. Now that you are back, I am not sure what I think. Perhaps Constellation is worth holding on to. Even with the feeling of destiny in the distance.
You came back! How was the Unity? Did it give you more space powers? Can I watch Noelle if she wants you to test them again? There was another Cora there. I'm pretty sure she was just a manifestation of the Unity, or maybe a hallucination. But she was nice. We played tag. Bye!
Have my attention.
So, what's new? Take care of yourself. Important or not. Oh, it's difficult to put into words. Being with you is like, well, a dream come true.
Oh, don't say that.
Good. Anytime you want to talk about our relationship, just let me know. God knows you've done that enough times for me.
God damn it, Sarah!
It's
Why are
really
you
good
so damn
talking to
cute
you.
for a fucking character that's in a video game? Or a Bethesda video game out of all games. What the fuck? I see. Where is? How are you, Sam? That is wild.
Hello.
I just realized I just have money just sitting, just in my shed. Oh, perks, perks. Eh. Hmm. I gotta say no to that.
Check out their craft drive.
I was about to say, why am I at war?
You and I have needed things to discuss soon, very soon.
No getting out of this one.
trying to fucking attack him. Like, the fuck?
We must talk. You and I, we have something important to discuss.
Now I'm just fucking up. I love this game, but at the same time, you have to save a constant amount of times because, like, stupidity just happens a lot in this game. Now I'm debating if I should stream Amnesia. Get that over with. Because obviously this is a recording, but no one wants to see this streamed, sadly.
You are reaching the edge of the Starfield. Go further, and you will return to your original universe. We will be waiting for you, should you come back.
That's crazy. It threw me right back here.
You came back. I thought... I was sure you were going to... But then I guess neither did I. Oh, you're just too much, you know that? What was it like, being in the Unity? I wonder if that's why the Starborn are willing to fight each other over getting it. Just for that one moment to feel like you're a part of everything. I'm glad to see you again, but don't stay here forever, okay? Don't give up on the opportunity to step into a whole other universe. Yes, you will. We both will. It's who we are. But until then, let's get back out there, shall we? Back, eh? How's it going? We're in love. Good. God knows you've done... Leaving? Oh, I see how it is. If you need something, I've got your back. Yes, have a look. Oh, I love catching up with you. Let's do it again sometime.
Why? There's no reason to do that. The fuck? Is my game broken? Let's go Olympus. Let's go the Almagest. The dick. How about... Where's my ship? The fuck?
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. Okay, no problem. Nothing for us to do. I'm sure you can find something you like.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
Where's my ship? Wait. What? What? So I just had to say something nice about this game, and this game decides to just spit on my face, huh? No, fuck you, Bethesda. No, no, it's just Bugthesda, bro. Man, what the hell? So fucking annoyed. It won't even let me fucking load the game now. Alright. I'm gonna have to look this up. You know what? Y'all gonna look at here. Look at it with me. Starfield is my game file corrupted? My ship disappeared. You're shitting me, right? I hope I don't have to do that.
Nitrogen, hydrogen.
You stupid bitch! That's not what I wanted to do! I wanted to go to my ship! That's all! Instead I have to do fucking loopy-loops around you and then I can do that! Fuck that!
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Fuck you!
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always by. I'm sure you can find something.
Dude, I have to buy some shitty ass ship off you. You're fucking joking, right? 89 grand? I hate this game. Bro. At least I have a save file. Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem.
How do I sell my bullshit shit?
I'm sure you can find.
And then it sells it to me for shit. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. I hate this game. I hate this fucking game, bro. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I need it anyway. I need it anyway for an achievement. I need 10 ships. So, whatever.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem. Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem. Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Fucking Bugthesda.
Need some work done? Sure, have at.
Yes! Okay. Okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna go in. Let's fucking go! Okay. Oh no. Only recorded for 1 hour and 40 and I'm already getting sleepy. How much sleep did I get last night? 7 hours. I don't know. I don't know why. At least I know what to do now. I just gotta move some shit and boom. No, nonetheless, man, this game is a fucking headache. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Is my ship fucking fat? Wait. I see them walking in there. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at this. God, dude. Oh no. Oh no. And I recorded it bugging out too. Oh no, Bethesda. Oh no. Oh, fuck, man. I got it. I have to save. I have to save here because I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. Dude. My brain is melting because of that. Grab jumping is currently unavailable. Why? Why? Oh. Now I see why. I thought I took him out already. I guess not. Oh no. There's been no action and it's just been me trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with this game. It's a lovely day, a lovely day. The fuck is that?
It is you.
It is you.
Oh, hey!
Shit. A lovely day.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen. Leaving? Oh, I see how it is.
Cause I do want the stat boost. Though I am curious if it's 15 or 10.
You thought that was crazy? Try it in 0G sometime.
So we're done diddly fucked. Okay. I was like, I just wanted to see if I got some benefits. I did. 15% XP gain. Better than no XP gain. That's all I'm gonna say. I was gonna say, what?
Hi.
Hi. Though before I do depart off, I at least want something action oriented for y'all to see, despite me just being like, because of the ending. Oh, fuck. Even with me sleeping 7 hours, I'm still tired as fuck.
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge. This is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system. It's our company's policy. Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
Thank you, Freestar. Greatly appreciated.
Touchdown imminent.
I'll keep an eye out for hostile life forms.
So you get the hell out or we'll kill you. The lair of the Mantis is ours. 5, 4...
Wait. Did you hear that?
Actually, but I didn't mean to take your X. I don't want it. Can you have your X back? Where's your X? He's X back. I don't want it. I didn't even mean to grab it. I don't know why I did in the first place. I don't think I've even seen that before. Alcohol just kind of mid. God damn, I fucked his whole entire world up. Damn it! I did not mean to press the door button. Hello, my love.
doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denebola 1B? And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My god. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
Oh, damn, I forgot about that.
Thank goodness UC Security keeps these spacers off of Jemison.
No way. I mean, the Mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And man, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
I have something I need to discuss with you. So, I've given everything we've discussed.
Oh, is this supposed to kill him? No!
Find anything useful? I'm going to end you! So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony. I knew you'd understand. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us? All right, it's settled then. I'll send a message to Aja, asking for her to preside over the ceremony. As soon as you're ready, let's head to Paradiso.
Aww.
I can't tell you how much this means to me. I love you.
Damn it, I love her too much. Wow! Make bitch suck my dick. That just makes logical sense there. Oh wow. I'm fine with that. Yes. Like that. I was supposed to say, honestly, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
If that's locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Sensors are picking up suspicious activity. Catastrophic damage. Damage registered. Engaging damage. All systems.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills, all of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you.
You've got nothing.
Done it. We're here. The lair now. All you need to be the Mantis, my darling.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
That's pretty mid. It's gonna sell it. So, drop. No! Don't click R. And it shit. God damn it! I'll still fucking take it. Assholes. Oh, fuck. Oh? No, already been here. Oh wow, that is one beauty of a ship though. I can do feel it being a little bit on the framier side. I guess you gotta register this ship, huh? I do got to go back to Alpha Centauri. Go to Jameson. Go to New Atlantis.
Hey, what can I... Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready? I am ready to go to Paradiso.
Mr. Tofik, I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer?
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want.
Was there something wrong with our normal flight?
That's exactly how I feel. It's almost as though forces greater than our understanding have somehow steered us into each other's path. I love you, and I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on. Aja is waiting for us.
Oh damn. Oh, that's a heart tugger.
I just wanted to know why.
Like Navigal Cap. The quest where it was either Sarah or Barrett. Initially, I didn't think it was gonna kill off Sarah. So it happened initially. Then I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not letting that happen. So I chose the Lodge thinking it would kill off someone I didn't really care about. But Barrett I still cared about. I was like, fuck. It's either the head of Constellation or Barrett. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special, hmm?
She is.
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Aww.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready, Then I'll begin. It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally, with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I deserve to be with someone who understands my feelings. It was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love means everything to me.
Aww.
And I swear to return that love freely and unconditionally, without hesitation. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
Thank you. Oh, you're going to make me cry.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... amazing. I couldn't imagine having this ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. You better. Otherwise, I'd have to come out of retirement and hunt you down. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
Don't worry. I know how you can. I'll try to work on her for you and Sarah.
Yes! Maximum relationship level with the companion, Starcrust. Y'all can hear the sounds, I bet, just not the achievements themselves. I don't know why Xbox does that.
I'm
It's so
happy to host
stupid.
Abigail here at my home. She's quite charming. Hmm? It was a wonderful wedding. I was so happy to officiate for you. I was chair of Constellation for 35 years. I was there for all the low points and all the high. I kept Constellation out of the colony war, made some incredible discoveries, and recruited some of the most amazing explorers in the settled systems. I just finally reached a point where I felt I'd done enough. And it was time to give Sarah a chance. And I have no regrets either. If you're expecting controversy or some sort of political reason, I can assure you, it doesn't exist. And between you and me, I'm not getting any
Is it
younger,
just me,
eh?
or are these lines getting,
This
like,
tired old
faster?
woman wanted to enjoy the
I don't know
sunset of
what's
her
up
life
with their
in this
dialogue, but
beautiful
it's
world.
going faster than usual.
Take care.
Or is it just my save file? I think my save file is becoming corrupted. I mean, I am doing
If
a
something's
lot.
on your mind, you can tell me. Fine by me.
Okay.
Bye, love. Any troubles you need to share? Marrying you was the single best decision I've made in my entire life.
Aww.
If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
She's so damn
Whatever
cute.
you need, you got it.
I can constantly ask. That's awesome.
Ah, I miss talking to you already.
Me too, Sarah. I love you so much. I gotta think how I should approach this. Because I'm already at the 2.5 hour marker. I could do one more quest so it could be a 3-ish hour long video maybe. Because that doesn't sound too bad. Oh. Well, I guess my camera died. Nonetheless, I think y'all get the point though. It's a fun game, though it has really buggy moments. Like mad buggy moments. Like it's kind of ridiculous how buggy it is. That's crazy though, I have to go undercover. Do I want to start that here? Nah. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Wait, is there anything I need to do with Sarah first? No, I did everything I could with Sarah.
What?
Oh, duck. Docking, docking, docking. Not with my dick, but docking. Yes, docking.
Yes. What? I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC Sistev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Cydonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck. Good luck.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I brought up any painful memories. Oh, one last thing. A bit of good news, actually. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Cydonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, She'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Let me know if you need anything else.
Really appreciate it.
Excuse me.
Dub 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 skibbity dub 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 skibbity dub 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 skibbity dub.
That's release. We're free.
Skibbity 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 dibbity dub 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 skibbity dub 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 skibbity dub skibbity dub skibbity dub dub dub. Skibbity bee da 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 skibbity da 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 skibbity da skibbity 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 da da da. How are you, Sarah? My love.
Oh, it's fine. No, we done talking already.
I know, I love you so much. Do you think I just never want to just stop talking? I want to continue, but I have to talk with the other viewers to ensure I'm not boring them.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Motherfucker.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to
At least it's a grand. If it was 10 grand, I would have just merged you.
It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, fuck you, you stupid cunt.
You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Of course. God damn. If only I had someone like her in real life, is all I can say. God damn. And that isn't Psycho.
A friend offered me an ask because she offers. Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Cydonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy. Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Sometimes it feels like a nuisance. There be no use leaving handling.
Cydonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. Knock on.
This is right where I belong. Wish my
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? Of course, I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay? What? Play? Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
It's only $3,000?
Holy crap. Really?
It's only $3,000, bro. Yeah, it's only $3,000. And I have over 100K.
What to say? Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
What's happening, darling?
I love you too much. That's what. But man, just like in real life, people are fucking stupid. Oh, I just racked up debt because I wanted to get drunk. Because I'm depressed. Well, yeah, but there are better options out there that don't fuck you like that, you know? Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. Ooh. Oh, fuck. My leg fell asleep. Do I have bounty on my head? I don't have bounty on my head.
I could use a break.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
I'm not doing that for you all the time, bucko.
If you like this kind of work,
No!
I can get you more.
Hell no. Fuck you. I fuck you, Allah. I'm not doing that shit for your bullshit, Allah. I'm not doing it no more.
No, 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 no. If you want to join up with us, you have to... So can you That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Alright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why is my phone bitching? On sale from your wish list, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Well, I don't need that game because I'm playing fucking Starfield. How dare you?
Wow! Look who finally had the guts to show. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. We'll see. When the waters get deep, it's sink or swim. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Reek. I want him dead. It's done. When Rakes head back here when you're finished.
So that's the notorious Nevamora. I have to say, if she's the finest that the Crimson Fleet has to offer, joining them might be a terrible mistake.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place.
Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of credits. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody, runs away from the fleet. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Okay, so we're gonna fuck up this guy and do what we can. Duly noted. Oh fuck, my arm. Why is my arm sore? Literally, all I did with that arm was get my blood drawn. That's it.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New... I was afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
Oh, God. I do not know.
You know me so well, Dad.
Keep in mind, we're not threatening to board
what do you say?
We're asking. The distinction is rather important.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Oof. At my side.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
I'm mad nervous doing these really good choices. Though at the same time, like I think I'm leveled just enough for me to fuck up the Crimson Fleet and not get too screwed. Though, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Whoa! So I gotta get myself out of here for a second. Oh god. No, it's not. Don't say that. Honestly, I was not ready for that because all my fucking engine points were at the wrong spot.
Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Critical damage to the grav drive.
How do I die so fucking quick? It's so fucking annoying. God damn it.
Don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Shields down.
They're not escaping. Target's grav drive has been knocked offline.
I hate playing on very easy, but it's only with the flying.
Thanks for the help with Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for.
Oh, the dialogue, it makes me laugh.
Coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
That's fucking wild.
Feels it tight, we're docked.
I'm so glad I recorded the ending bit.
Commander Ikande wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Ragana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
I woke up in the middle of the night once and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine.
You have permission to speak freely. We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Ragana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
You're a dick move. You're a dick.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet? It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew.
I didn't!
Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders.
That's what I thought.
You did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Dearly noted. Thank you. Alright. now this is my last quest, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. I think I recorded for about 3 hours now. I still got work in the morning. The only thing I'm really gonna do tonight is just make the chapters for this.
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter. Spending these moments close to you makes everything I've gone through worthwhile.
Aww.
If it keeps us close.
Every time, and my heart melts every time you say it. Oh. I got to undock first. Undocking the dock dick. Wait, what?
We're on our own again.
Go to the key. Go to the key. And show me the way tonight. Yeah, I am a special type of special. Retard special. Yes.
Forwards are right on the money.
I gotta go to Sangan. I'm sorry for the flashbangs. I'm sorry for the flashbangs, but it's just gonna keep on happening at least one more time. Sorry. 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 I'm sorry.
Board's all green. Successful jump.
Okay, dock at the key. Okay, good dock, okay.
And we're docked.
And I'm docked.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Look at this. You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new Rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do.
Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
We'll be certain to keep a close watch on our belongings.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Huh, cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
If I don't got it, you ain't getting it.
You still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
If it's hard to
right,
find,
you've got
probably
Bradley
got
from
it.
the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop.
Good. I thought that was gonna be more fighting than talking.
Serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss.
Wow.
Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only Rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mantis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any Rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? Before Crix left the fleet, somewhere down the line...
Okay, I was about to say, dude.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef. Sounds like someone wants to get down to business. Okay. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's fucking go, baby! Privateer! And Rook meets King. What the fuck? Dude, I'm getting all the achievements.
The heck did you do? Couple hundred short on my last Galbank job, and suddenly they think I have something to do with it?
Well, well. Back for more, eh? I'm here for you, my love.
You off at the knees.
Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later.
Don't you have business on Suvorov? Stay sharp, Rook.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grab drive just chokes. And do you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Seth Green wannabe, I kinda don't give a shit. I was about to say, how the hell did I get here in the first place?
Shot a few bullseyes at the ranch today.
I'm pretty bogged down, bro.
Always listen to Delgado.
Also, I hope the mic quality is better in terms of not hearing too many noises.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
But I don't know until I hear it. One 24 4. What? That's sick. That is sad though. I just wish the energy levels were at least a little bit better. But instead I'll have to give it to my brain is melting right now. Okay. So this is literally a good stopping point. Alright guys and gals, I hope you enjoyed today's recording of Starfield. This will be directly uploaded to the Anime VD Extras channel. I'm not sure, at some point that I'll trim this down and turn this into a video, maybe, for the Anime VD channel. I kind of doubt that, because I have not been in the editing mood in the past, like, few months. I don't know why, but my motivation for that is kind of dissipated, but I still want to release content for y'all, so that's kind of the reason why I am uploading these more longer form content, and at least adding chapters now, so it's more digestible to watch, and yeah. Anywho, hope you enjoyed today's video. It probably will be like the definitely one of the more longer ones for sure, but yeah. I'm not sure this would be out before or after the Amnesia stream. If that is the case, then I hope you enjoyed that VOD and this video if you watched all the way through. If this video is out before Amnesia, then I hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely I wanted to record some of the ending of Starfield because it seemed like, hey, I should definitely put my reaction out there in the wild and just see how it goes. See if I get at least some okayish views. If not, then whatever. It's more of a me thing, so I can like see my reaction out there, just knowing that, hey, I beat the main story of Starfield, and it actually wasn't that bad until after I finished it. It got really buggy, like really buggy. All right. I'm trying to think what else to say. Besides from that, y'all, hope you enjoyed today's uh, recording. It'll be listed as an old recording, though it's not really going to be that old. It'll probably just be like a few days old to like a week old. And I'll see y'all in the next recording / pod.